Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another video. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're gonna be doing a little bit more work. We're blessed here in December with some really nice weather. Really not cold at all. We have days in the 40s, in the 30s, barely dipping below 25 during the day. So we're gonna get some stuff done this morning, and I might head to town this afternoon, but we are gonna get some farm work done first. It is a long drive over to the farmyard, and we're gonna start the day with that long commute that I have to deal with every day. I think Piper's driving today. She's ready to go, and we're gonna head over there, start the day. Thank you for watching another video, and let's head over there and get started for the day. Well, I suppose we'll start today's video with an update. We did finish the Heston disc. 3-4 videos later, we did get it done. Here it is, all folded up in its glory. Hopefully this doesn't end up just scrap metal and it ends up being used or sold. But we fixed all those bearings we had to do that I did for a few videos here, and replaced and repaired these discs that needed it done. The hose we did repair that broke a couple videos back. It actually happened again. A hose broke, so we're going to need to fix that today. It looks like the culprit is right around here where it's all wet. So we'll have to remove that hose and replace it. We'll probably come back out in a little bit and take that off so we can get a new one in town. All those hoses, like I said a little bit ago, look pretty rough, so it's likely more hoses will break, but at least we need it in condition to sell or sit here so we can at least raise it up and move it. And broken hose is just gonna leak oil everywhere, so we can't do that. So, little update for you on that disc project. Finally did get it done today. The list is a little bit different. Take you guys along and film what I can, and thanks for watching. Let's start working. I'm finally at work after the commute. got those tires down. As you saw, we got just some tires taking up some space in the shed, and we hauled those down to the storage, which the doors freeze a little bit in the winter, so we had to get those out of here. And now we're gonna do that hose. So we did fix the disc, but a hose broke on the way over there, so we do have to take this hose off. And it's really nice today, so we're probably gonna do the stuff outside that we need to do. I even lost the big jacket. We're gonna go get that hose off and a couple other broken parts off of that Heston disc and just get those ready to replace, at least get them off. Since it's so nice, do the stuff outside that we need to do. So this is the area of the oil leak right here, and it's either coming from this hose or this hose, and either this side or that side, but I think it's here. So we're gonna take this off and hopefully find it pretty easily. We should be able to find it just by taking this little nut off and kind of playing with the hose, cleaning it up and seeing where we're leaking from. I think it's this hose. See, all these hoses are a little bit rough, but there's just one that has the actual break in it. So I think the actual problem is either here or it's down here on this hose. But either way, it's this hose. The only part on this that looks sketchy is right here, but it's pretty clean over here, honestly. It's just right around that nut that's the problem. So I think I'm gonna take this hose off, place that, and hopefully when you hook the tractor up, it fixes it. But that looks like the culprit to me. It's not too long of a hose, so it shouldn't be too hard. It's probably right around this joint here. It's kind of cracking away. Well, you can call me Nostradamus, because if you remember when we got this disc a couple videos back, when we moved it from the yard, I did predict more hoses would break, and I think this is the one. Down at this end right here, it's looking pretty wet even after I took it off. So I think that's what it is, that little hole right there. And to be honest, it's probably not the last hose that's gonna break on this thing, but we just need it ready to haul out of here if someone buys it, or we scrap it or something like that. But replace the broken ones, I guess, and we'll see from there. There's also a clamp in here that's broken. I'm gonna get that right now, which is in the middle somewhere. We just need to swap that out for another one. It's one of those that goes over the frame. We'll take a look at this hose a little closer, fix it, get the tractor hooked up, see if it sprays any oil still, and if it does, then I messed up. But if it doesn't, we got it. So let's get this disc finished up, get some food in our bellies, and get back to work. Well, everybody, back to work here, and we are going to do a little bit of organization this afternoon. We did some of those little repairs and things like that. We're going to open the doors up to one of the sheds, the one that we got the tires out of a little bit earlier in the video, and we're going to work on kind of a messy corner in that shed. I'm gonna time-lapse that for you guys. It's just a little bit of clutter there, some old tires, some old parts, and then on the shelving in that shed up on the side of the wall, there are parts for various pieces of equipment like the air seeder, the planter, tractors, combines, that kind of thing. Those parts need some organization just to kind of sift through some of that stuff, and we also just need to clean up that clutter in the corner. So we're gonna do that while it's nice out, so we can open up the doors, haul stuff away if we need to, and get that shed a little bit more neat and tidy. Organization day here on the farm. Beautiful day, and we're getting a lot of stuff done. So I'll take you guys with me. Enjoy the time lapse. Let's roll. Well, I'm probably a little bit dirty, but cleanup time is finished here, or at least it is for today, since the sun is going down. We got a nice pile of garbage here to take to our little garbage place tomorrow morning, as well as some scrap metal over here to haul down. But you can see we got some organization done to the tires. Got some of the space cleared here in the corner. This is all really messy right here. Still some work to do, but we're done for the day with it. So I don't know if the time lapse was able to catch how dirty of that job was and how much dust was being kicked up from sweeping the shelves off and stuff like that, but I am pretty dirty, so I think cleaning the floors was on Sarah's house cleaning list for the day, and I don't want to completely piss her off by coming in this dirty. So I'm gonna go get cleaned up at the shop before I go home, and we'll head home for the day and wrap up the video there. Well, we're minutes away from the Christmas lights coming on, and this is the end of another video. Thank you for watching the Jordan Stolz YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed this one. There's lots more good stuff to come, a surprise probably next week. You guys will be pretty excited for, I think, if you're into the farm stuff. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one.